It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. All right, here we go. To Redick. Nothing going here on that drive. Inside, he scores.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Here comes the screen. Russell. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a Sixer. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Nice pass to get things going.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Brooklyn with the basketball. D'Angelo Russell. And knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
You know, Ed, people have short memories. But this kid was only 19 when he first came into the league. Sure, as the second overall pick, you're going to have high expectations. Trust me, I know. But D'Lo's game is different. First off, he's a lefty, so he throws you off. And his style is even herky-jerky, maybe even choppy like that. Reminds me of Rod Strickland. But fans, we need to be patient with the process and let kids develop. And I'm still very optimistic that D'Lo is going to live up to all the hype he had coming out of the Ohio State University.
Simmons. Jumper's good.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
Russell with it up top. Down three. Russell. Nice pass to set things up. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
And a nice finish at the rim.
You know, I'm going to say something that people probably won't like, but guess what? I don't care. I'm already crowning Ben Simmons as a top 5 playmaker in the league. His first true season, he had 18 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. He could finish around the rim and make everybody else around him look great. There's no doubt about it. He has all the ingredients to be the heir to the throne.
Nets have it. Russell. Second effort. Kicks it around the perimeter. 4-3. It's Covington with the rebound. To Redick. Trying to cash in and buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Fareed to Allen Crabbe. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
Number 35, Kenneth Fareed.
Simmons. Rebound taken by Hollis Jefferson. Russell into the front court. Down 5. D'Angelo Russell knocks it down from mid-range.
You know, everyone gets lucky from time to time. You played the probability game perfectly on that possession.
Here's Simmons with it up top. Up by 3. Simmons. Fires the 3. Off the mark. No good. Russell gets it in the right corner. Great look and vision. Simmons with the denial.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Cashes in for 2. Sixers call for time as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game.
Just a friendly reminder from today's ticket raffle. You have until the end of today's game to claim your prize at the customer service desk located near section 104.
changes coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Philadelphia.
Denied by Fareed. And that one out of bounds off a net. Simmons. Off the iron. No good. Dinwiddie with the basketball. 14-13 our score. It's a one-point game. Oh, whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number
Fires the three. Won't go down. Embiid to Simmons. And he finishes at the rim.
This guy has posted 12 triple-doubles in his first full rookie year. That's his second most by any rookie in NBA history while leading his team to the Eastern Conference Finals. But how about this? When's the last time we said the most effective player maybe in the league has a glaring weakness? He was 0 of 11 from the three-point line for the entire year, did not make one three-point shot. And how about free throws? He shot 56% from the free throw line. You know who shot better? Dwight Howard and DeAndre Jordan. But with all that being said, this young man still finds himself in a position to be one of the most dominant players in NBA history.
Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And draws the foul.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
First one goes down. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Off the assist.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. 1 quarter down. The 76ers have the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
A filling out process between each teams, and also, Ed, a filling out process with the referees. A lot of quick whistles. The game is being called differently. Look to see how both teams adjust.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Goes to the left side. From long range, T.J. McConnell, like Rocky, he loves the tough situations.
I got to be real here. I think he was the only one expecting to shoot that shot. The crowd, the coaching staff, every other player on the court, and myself, all of our mouths are left wide open right now.
Here comes the screen. Can't connect. And a putback slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Fultz to Covington. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
First try, no good. Missed the second one as well. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Brooklyn's got it. Has a chance. Dinwiddie shot, no good. To Embiid. Beyond the arc for 3. Misfires, it's no good. Dinwiddie into the front court. They find themselves down 10. To Hollis Jefferson. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Fultz with the basketball. It's an 8-point lead. To McConnell. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
The post-shot confidence is everything. He's still running down the court, holding his extension.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Trailing by 11. To Hollis Jefferson. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively. You can't make any shots. Then you see the ball go in. Boom. Switch turned on.
Markelle Fultz forcing that one there. Well defended. Nets have the basketball. Add 2 points to the board.
If it's this easy for the offense, as a shooter, I'm starting to think about numbers like 40, 50, even 60, because that's how many points I'm getting tonight.
Curling inside. He gets it.
Let's see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
To Dinwiddie. The drive right to the basket. Shot from the lane won't go. Oh, blocked away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Has a look. It's good.
When miracles happen, you accept it and you're thankful. But you don't expect it all the time.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Count the basket. Markelle Fultz. Lets it fly from long range. It's good for 3.
Look, I'm not the one to hate. I'm the prime example of a bad decision that turned out well.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Ed, did you see that in transition? Don't 1-2 ooh-wee on him.
Ooh-wee. Oh, it's good. Fultz. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. The rebound cleared by the Nets. To Allen Crabbe. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. No good for Allen Crabbe.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Napier with the basketball, trailing by 10.
Cutter, I got yours.
And now an out of bounds off the net. Fultz into the front court. The lead stands at 10. Fultz. Rebound taken in by Faried. Brooklyn with the basketball. For three, gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Shot by Fultz, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
That's it for the first half. It's the Sixers out in front.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The 76ers will start the second half with a decent lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scores for the Philadelphia 76ers. Have a look at the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Assists.
The Brooklyn Nets are struggling to move the ball and create good looks for each other. What makes it worse is their opponent isn't having nearly the same problem.
Player of the half.
Simmons has been a defensive force in this matchup. If he's not stealing the ball, he's swatting it. And that combination has made for an incredible half.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Nets have it. Shot stopped by Embiid.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Russell. Kenneth Faried powers it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Inside, he scores.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Russell to Hollis Jefferson. Shot from Hollis Jefferson, no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Russell with it up top. His guys trail by 10. Russell to Allen Crabbe. Here comes the screen. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Simmons to Embiid. Denied by Fareed.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Brooklyn's got it. Shot misses there by Crabbe. To Embiid. Rebound taken in by the Nets. To Russell. 4-3. That won't go. Simmons with it. His team on top by 8. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Fareed to Hollis Jefferson. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Simmons to Redick. Fires the three. That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Goes reverse to lay it in. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. Dinwiddie into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Short jumper won't go down.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Nets have the basketball. Won't go. He has to find better opportunities.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Russell. Shot by Russell off the mark.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Russell into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Russell with a shot no good. To Covington. Nothing going here on that drive. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Fires the three. Well defended. Covington's a tough matchup.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Trying to cash in. And the rebound comes down to Harris. Napier with the basketball. They find themselves down 10. It's denied by Embiid.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. 3 quarters down. The 76ers have the lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Sixers control it. Markelle Fultz to Redick from long range. Not that time. He missed it. Russell. And the basket good at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Covington. Beyond the arc for 3. It's good.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
D'Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
Shot from the lane won't go. Here comes the screen. Another shot won't go either. To Redick. Here's a chance from long range. Defenders could lose sleep with this guy. J.J. Redick, well defended, still knocks it down.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Knocked loose. Embiid. And counted at the rim.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Knocked loose. Nets reclaim it. Count the basket inside.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Fultz. Markelle Fultz forcing that one there. Well defended. Has a chance. Shot won't go. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one remaining. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Into the game for the Philadelphia 76ers, number 25, Ben Simmons.
What's up, man? Damn tough loss in pissed. Our defense needs help and O-line sucked.
Yes. Very tough loss.
Simmons to Redick. Lets it fly
Very
from long
disappointing
range.
loss.
Buries it on the
I
catch
can't
and
say
shoot.
that
And
it
it just seems like the
was.
defense has
I can't say
lethargic
that it's
closeouts.
Carson
You need
Wentz.
to close out with more of a sense
can't
of
say it
urgency.
was on the
Run
Carson
them
Wentz
off the three-point line.
side
Make
of the
them take a
ball.
tough
I am
two
very
rather than an easy
satisfied
three.
with
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
with how the Eagles
Well,
played.
that
I'm
was like an
satisfied with
express
it.
train.
You know.
No local stops.
You know what I
Like you
mean?
walking into the
Carson Wentz
tunnel
looked good
getting
out
ready
there,
before
man. He
this
looked
game.
great
I
out
saw
there.
you. You were locked
It-
in. You had
it wasn't his
blinders
fault.
on. You were myopic.
I don't think it was his fault at all.
Focused.
Alshon Jeffrey's coming off an injury.
Game in
You
and
know, it
game
was a tough
out.
game
Gamers
today,
know
man.
what it's
Eagles
about.
looked good,
It's
though.
Brooklyn's ball.
Like I said, closing seconds lost. The defense didn't hold up in the clutch.
Lets it fly from the outside.
was a hard loss, though,
Textbook
man.
Defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there.
You know
Utilizing
not
their
Wentz'
bench, keeping
fault.
fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Wentz.
Yeah, Carson Wentz played good
With the
today.
basketball.
He looked
Down
good
to
last
Bundle.
week. They said, he looked a little, rusty a little
Tapped
bit
in with
because he was coming back
launch. Beyond the arc.
from not
That's
playing
off the
last
side of the
week,
rim,
but he
no
still
good.
won. Still won last
To
week, put up
Covington.
good numbers.
Covington to the
And
rim
he
for
won
two.
this week. He looked
You know, it
good,
reminds
man.
me out of a
Carson
story a
Wentz looked real
legendary
good
coach
today.
once told me. He said, if you ever get in
It
a
was the
fight,
defense.
you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll
You
probably
know, it
break
was
a
the
finger.
defense that
But if you
didn't
hit
come
somebody
through.
with
The
a
defense
fist,
choked,
what is that?
man.
That's 5 fingers working
Yes, the
collectively
defense
together
messed up
as
in the closing
one.
seconds.
That's how you deliver a knockout
'Cause
punch.
Philly
and
had
that's
the
what we're
game.
seeing tonight.
For three.
We had that
And there's
game.
always so much talk
That
about defense.
defense
How
choked in
about
the closing
offensively?
seconds.
If you continue to attack
You
that
know?
shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away
But-
on the offensive end.
I mean, I don't know which way to look at it. You know what I mean? Titans is looking all right, though.
Brooklyn with the
You know what I
basketball.
mean? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man, they're looking good no
To Allen
more.
Crabbe. Here comes the
Chicago
screen.
Bears, man. The Chicago Bears.
Runners good there. Sixers call for time. High fives all around. This game is well in hand in the final minute.
Here's an announcement for the parents in the crowd. Have you considered enrolling your son or daughter in one of our summer basketball camps? Space is limited, so you must act soon. Visit our team website for more details.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Redick. It's a 5-second violation.
What is that? 5 seconds? Okay.
5-second violation for the 76ers.
Oh, he got a piece of it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To Allen Crabbe. Driving right to the basket. Down the lane to lay it in.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To McConnell. 4-3. T.J. McConnell, like Rocky, he loves the tough situations.
I got to be real here. I think he was the only one expecting to shoot that shot. The crowd, the coaching staff, every other player on the court, and myself, all of our mouths are left wide open right now.
Shot.
Hollis Jefferson can't connect. Has a look. Shot by Saric off the mark. The Sixers are victorious. They continue their unbeaten run. Red hot to start the season. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers were solid in today's victory, and more often than not, they were hitting the three when they popped from long range. Winning gets a lot easier when you're adding so many points to the scoreboard, 3 at a time. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia 76ers. It wasn't a great performance by these guys. And unfortunately, we have video evidence. Viewer discretion advised. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Fast break points.
As you can see in the highlights, this team did a great job of staying competitive and putting in the necessary effort to get the win.
Player of the game.
Simmons read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Brooklyn Nets. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.